Hello, KFAN. I am going to tell you the reasons why you should consider hiring me to join your team. Growing up, I've always been a huge sports fan. I knew that I always wanted to get a career in something involving sports. I didn't know what that was for sure until I moved to Duluth, Minnesota, and I discovered KFAN Sports Radio. People always told me I had a great voice for radio, so I started dreaming and thinking, how am I going to take the steps to get to KFAN someday and make that dream a reality? I knew that I already had a great knowledge of most sports, having played them most of my life. Because of that, my passion for sports really fuels and drives me to be the very best. I've taken steps by creating sports podcasts during my free time. That gave me a tool to be able to create a personality that will stand out from other people and truly be special. I have acquired skills from my time at Full Sail, creating my portfolio and using past experiences. Even though this would be my first time in the radio industry, I would overcome that by being a fast learner and soaking in everything that is taught to me. My personality separates me from the pack. To stand out in this day and age is not easy, though I believe I can do it with many skills. Skills from using humor to enhance my message, to also being serious. People tune in to hear people's personalities come through on the radio. That is one of the reasons why they keep tuning in time and time again. I know that my personality would make them tune in time and time again. But passion for sports is not the only thing that motivates me. I also want to entertain people and make their lives better. A lot of current KFAN members, from the Power Trip Morning Show all the way to the Common Man Dan Cole, have done that for me. They are a part of the reason why I think KFAN is the best sports radio station, not only in Minneapolis, but in the whole country. To be able to continue that great tradition would also really fuel me. But as most people would probably only be interested in covering the main pro sports, I'd bring something different to the table by being willing to cover all sports in all ranges, from high school to pro. There wouldn't be anything that I wouldn't cover. Many people nowadays think that radio is a thing of the past, and why seek a job in it? Well, with the advancement of smartphones, we are now able to access radio from anywhere with our phones. No longer do we have to live in the city to listen, and no longer do we have to even listen live. Being able to turn live broadcasts into podcasts, that way a listener doesn't even have to listen live. They can tune in anytime they want, anywhere. I've provided myself with various tools to help make my podcasts and works more professional. Having self-taught myself how to use various softwares, ranging from Camtasia to Adobe programs. Also use of hardware, from my PC and its multiple screens, to the Blue Yeti recording microphone that I use, have helped me enhance my content into a truly professional work. Now that I have graduated with a degree in sports, marketing, and media, I have no doubt that if I was added to the team, we would continue the tradition of being the best and keeping the listeners entertained all the time. That way they keep tuning in time and time again. It takes a special type of person to be able to strive in the sports radio world. I am that type of special person, and I will succeed.